have a message for our military. Be ready. I've called the armed forces to alert, and there is a reason. The hour is coming when America will act, and you will make us proud. Reason, and you will make us proud. Be ready.
Relax. I'm gonna work on the project mix. A lot of you have been asking me how to hook up the project mix. It's very simple. One of the first things you gotta do is Reason Remote Files. That's Reason Remote Files, and you're gonna search that. When you search that, it's going to be about the third one. If you look right here, it's going to be about the third one. So we'll do it one more time. Google search, and it's the third one. It's going to say propeller head newly added remote files. You're going to click on that. There's the link in case you can't see it. There it is. www. Just click on that. And I do apologize. I don't have my camera crew with me. Once you click on that, you're gonna get this page, and it has everything you need in it for remote files, which is gonna help Reason recognize. They're all the brands. It's gonna help recognize the models that you have, and it's gonna put up the picture in Reason and auto detect. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look for M Audio, and you see M Audio has Oxygen 8, it has, and then there's the project mix. So you go down to the project mix, click on that. It's gonna take you to this page. Unfortunately, if you don't have a registered copy of Reason, you won't be able to log in. But you have to log in, so you're gonna get this file, remote file. So once you log in, alright, once you log in, you're gonna get this page. You're gonna click on Windows and download, of course, Windows. That's the one you want. Once you download that, it's gonna give you the software you need to install the remote file. Once you're done with that installation, it's very simple. Just hit next, next, next all the way. Once you do that, then you're halfway done. So now your next step is, before you being that you already installed your project mix and you have all the drivers installed, the machine's on right now. My PC's on. Reason is closed. Just make sure that before you pop open Reason, you put it on live mode, which is auxiliary 5, before you turn it on. So I'm gonna turn it on right now, holding down the button, and it's gonna put it in live mode, holding down the button. So here we go. And as you can see, it's in live mode. So the remote file has been installed. You turned it off on it with auxiliary 5, holding down auxiliary 5 puts it in live mode. Alright, so now I already put my project mix in live mode. So the next step is to open up Reason, which I'm going to do right now. It's going to open up right here. I'm going to give you the settings that you're going to need. Right now it's going to say can't find control surfaces because, you know, obviously they're not on. And you're going to go to Edit, Preferences. You're going to scroll down to Auto Detect. So being that you installed the remote files, now I'm gonna do the auto detect. So I'm gonna click on auto detect. It's gonna take a few minutes to scan everything. And keep in mind that it's gonna put a Mackie control there, and it's gonna put an M audio, and I'm gonna show you right now what it's gonna do right here. See, it puts two of them. Obviously this is the remote file for the one that I want, so I'm gonna delete this one. Click on delete, and I'm gonna see I got the project mix right here. I'm gonna click use with reason. Alright, here's a little trick that I do now that I got the project mix hooked up. I right click on the mixer, and now I use lock to M audio project mix, and what that does is that it locks my mixer and my project mix to this device only. So now I can use my mixer, and if you look at this, I'm moving this right here, and I keep on moving it, and what do you see over here? Looks like a freaking ghost, but look. So now all my faders are responding one by one as I move them, to whatever movements I do on the screen here. That's how you hook up your project mix. Alright, for those who don't have the remote file or can't download the remote file, there's a little trick that I did before the remote file came out. And that's what you do is basically you add. If you want to add the project mix, this is the ghetto way of doing it. So you just add, you're going to pick Mackie control, and you're going to just hit find. So when you click on find, just move the mixer, it's going to find anything you choose, and now you got it connected. You got to do this one also. So you can just pick project mix, just hit OK, and now this is the ghetto way of doing the project mix without, by tricking it, saying that it's a Mackie control, and it still will work just like if you had the remote file. But the remote file is much better. It's much more. There's more tools and there's more things you could do with the display. But this is the ghetto way for you who have the can't really download, so you got no internet. So here you go.